think one thing I'd say I learned from Benji, to be certain places at the right time, just be able to put it into my own game in certain aspects. So yeah, I think I learned a lot from Benji.
Just coming into training every day and enjoying your footy. He's been doing it for so long, he still comes in every day and loves what he's doing, works hard.
Just being grateful for the position I'm in. And yeah, you know, everyone can say, you know, they've learned stuff from Benji on the field and through footy and whatnot. But yeah, you know, he's probably taught me to be a better person and better role model and better leader.
I guess his leadership, especially over the past couple of years, just the sort of player he evolved to off the field, and the way he brought the team together. I definitely learned a lot around leadership from Benji.
Just how professional he is not as a player but as an athlete, and I guess a few tips that he's taught me, I guess mainly with my attacking game, and I guess how to strip numbers easily like he's done I guess on so many occasions.
I think his impact off the field is enormous, especially for us young boys, and what I also learned was not to look him in the eyes when he steps training against him. So
what I learned from Benji is to come back from what he's come back through his career and play at the level he is at the moment, and he has all his career is just inspiring. I think a lot of boys look up to him, and yeah, it's been an honour to play with him.
What he does during the week is so professional, and I take that into my game every week. Just preparation, how he gets mentally ready every week is what I take out of what Benji does. So
you know how humble he is as a person, and you know he's definitely someone I looked up to, and you know I want to be like.
To be a part of your journey, I know it's only been a short time, but I've learned a lot of you, and you know, I'm extremely grateful for that.
What I learned from Benji is how to just turn up every day, just be professional. Comes in, he's always doing his extras, just putting in the effort. So I really appreciate what he's done for me.
What I learned from Benji was just his professionalism around the boys and the team, and how he prepares every week to get himself ready for games. Just the way he leads by example.
what I learned from Benji was probably like how to be a leader, use my voice more like him, and
just his leadership. You know, that came in many aspects, you know, on the field, but mostly off the field, what it took to be a leader, when was the right time to speak up.
The things that he's taught me through his wisdom and his experience is priceless, and it's, for me, the things I learned most about Benji is off the field, and that's the way he is as a parent, as a father, and as a friend. He's as loyal as a dog, and you know you're going to get out of Benji. He's always a ball of energy. So that's probably the list of things I've learned from Benji.
One thing I learned from Rowdy, he's got strong leadership qualities about himself. If I could take any sort of you know, those qualities off him, I can go a long way to having a successful career.
what I learned from Chris was how to be a true professional, on and off the field. Done it all in the game, and you know he's set himself up off the field too, and that's what I want to strive to be.
What I learned from Chris was, you know, to be the player I am today. By my coaches and my parents, you know, he's definitely made me probably the player I am today. Yeah, he's definitely taught me to be resilient and be a leader, and yeah, I really appreciate that.
Just how to be a professional. He's probably the most professional player I've ever played with, and just seeing what he does to get his body right, he's a real inspiration, and probably one of the toughest players I've ever played with too.
Just his resilience, what he had to go through to get himself back to playing rugby league at the top level. He's done it numerous times, so that's something I've really learnt from him.
What I've learned from Chris is just work hard and do your job. The man's resilient. He's had some injuries, he's always come back, he's always worked hard, and that's something I've always looked up to with him.
I've learned about all his injuries and the hardship he's had in his career, and yeah, just the toughness he showed over this past year since I've been here has been massive for me, and I guess his support for players around the club is yeah, so grateful and something I'm really thankful for.
What I learned from Chris is just his attitude to come in every day and perform at the level he does. Also, what he's been through is just a testament to his character. And to be playing great footy as he has this year has just been amazing.
I just wanted to say how thankful and grateful I was for the advice you'd given me in just this short time. You really took me under your wing, and you know, coming from another back row to a back row, it's just the advice you gave me was, you know, stuff I can take with me into the future. Maybe I can be the same sort of character you were, just tough and, you know, someone that doesn't complain.
What I learned from Chris is to turn up and be professional every day. He's the ultimate professional, and it's shown. That's why he's had such a long and successful career. He's a huge part of this club, and you know, he's a heartbeat of the West Tigers. So I just wish him good luck in his next chapter, and we know he'll be successful in whatever he does.
What I learned from Chris is certainly his advice off the field. He's a guy that's been through a hell of a lot of adversity, and a guy with a very strong character, and someone who never gives up, and what he invests in his ability to learn away from football and to grow. You know, I'm sure Chris is going to be someone that I'll certainly save his phone number and be calling to keep in touch with, and definitely asking him for advice.
For me personally, one of the first blokes I wanted to play with week in, week out, because I know how much the club and how much the jersey means to you, and I know what you're going to give every week. So yeah, mate, all the best for whatever your future holds, and yeah, I'm very proud to call you a mate now and have a relationship going forwards. All the best, Reds.